Right, so here we go on making some Yorkshires. I'm not sure how this is going to work without having a little... I do have a little tripod somewhere, but I don't know where it is. There's my amazing 1980s fan still going strong. So I'm into my dry food cupboard. As you can see, I keep everything stored. Ignore the bog roll shoved in amongst all my food. Barry's tea. If you want a good cup of tea, that's what you want. The strongest there is. So which one is it? This one? Plain flour, that's the one. I've got all sorts of flours and whatnots and rices, and that's my soda bread flour and coconut milk powder and fufu. I can explain fufu later in the live if anybody wants to know. Oh, lovely sunny day out. Oh, the pigeons are in the neighbour's garden. So, oh, the wind is blowing through. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. That's my recycling. I've got to put it out. Oh, draft beer. Always got draft beer on the go. I think we have... What have we got going on in here today? We have a Camden Hells. Camden Hells, not much out of it. So, yeah, how's this going to work? Leche. We need the old leche. Whole milk, because I don't like people stealing the cream and paying them for the privilege. So we'll get a... how are we going to do this? I'm trying to see if there's a way of setting this up here. How are we going to work this out? I guess we just go for it, don't we? One-handed. So yeah, I've got my little shovel. All my little pots of this shovel. So right, anyway, let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. It's important that everything is equal measures. Because if you don't do equal measures, you're not going to get the same result. So when it comes to Yorkshire puddings, everything, so I use this cup and it'll be a level measure of everything. So that's equal flour, milk and water. And always only use plain flour, never self-raising flour, because that will ruin your day when it comes to making Yorkshire puddings. So our flour's in there. And then normally takes about 4 eggs, so we'll go the old one-handed crack. Oh, they're quite nice. Good colour on those. Oh, how did we get that? We're getting blurry shots. Oh, some eggshell. My hands are clean, of course. 2. 3, and 4 should be the magic number. Yep, that'll do. So they go in there, 4 eggs. Get rid of all the excess, and then the milk will simply rinse that out. So again, level with the milk. And in with the milk. So, where's my tea towel? Just wipe my hands. So the first thing we season with is just some salt at the beginning. So just just a bit of salt. Not much at all, because you can re-season it again. And then into my drawer of loads of crap. So I'd like to 10 points for whoever guesses what this is for. I think you might not know. So where's my whisk? Where's my whisks? Oh no, they're in this drawer actually. Another drawer full of crap. Here's the big whisk. I bake a lot of bread and stuff, so that's handy. That rubber silicone mat thing. So I'm just going to start whisking this batter. Never done it one-handed before, but we'll see. And in fact, you know what? Sod it. I'll go on cam, even if I'm having a bad beard day. Hello all. So, oh yeah, I am having a bad beard day. So yeah, we're going to whisk this up. Sure all the bits. Nope, see, you can always look out for the bits at the bottom. Get this, just run it around the edges there, get them all in. Obviously, if you've done this in a bowl, you wouldn't really have that problem. I think we're good. Realise it is true, the camera does put pounds on you. I'm only 4 stone. Right. So that's that. Now I don't have to be on camera. And that's our batter. Lovely golden yellow. That goes in the sink. And this simply goes in the fridge. Ah, okay. Here's a tiramisu I made last night because it was peckish. With very little sugar in it because I have to be careful. Some nice frozen bottles of water I've just taken out of the fridge. Everybody needs this in their life. Mr. Naga. It's insanely spicy. So buttermilk for making soda farls and stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of junk in my fridge. Ghee, because I make a lot of curry. Applesauce. I don't know why I'm showing you the contents of my fridge here. Yeah, anywho. So that's it. That's part 1. And what I'll do is I'll come back probably live, and because that needs to be on about, it needs at least an hour, preferably overnight, but I couldn't be asked last night, so I'll come back and do a live whenever I'm cooking. So yeah, thanks a lot, bye.